Alright, guys. Part 576 or 577. Let's go and continue for a smidge longer. It says, when I told me turn to a bug, it says this. Reggie's voice takes on a panic tone as he exclaims, "Why'd I turn to a bug? I hate bugs too!" He looked down at himself, feeling a mixture of confusion and unease. "This is just great," he murmured sarcastically. "I was just getting used to my dinosaur form and now I'm a giant roach. Oh, frick that. I start shaking extremely badly and panicking. Reggie senses my growing panic and notices my shaking. He tries to keep calm and offer reassurance. Hey, calm down," he says gently. "I know this is unexpected and unsettling, but there's no need to panic. We'll figure this out." "Rexy, I don't think you understand the severity of my phobia, especially with roaches. I have woken up to them crawling on my face, and ever since then I have been traumatized." I really, guys, that's literally what happened. That's not just something I make up. That literally is what happened. I've woke up to roaches crawling on my face, and every time they have, I've had a panic attack. Mm-mm. Reggie's expression softens regarding the gravity of my phobia. "Oh, I see," he says, his voice filled with empathy. "I didn't realize the extent of your phobia, especially with roaches. That must have been horrifying to wake up with one crawling on your face. No wonder you're panicking now." It's happened at least twice. Oh my gosh, let's see. It's okay, there we go. It's okay. Reggie's eyes widen in surprise. "Twice?" he repeats, his voice filled with disbelief. "You've had roaches crawl on your face twice? No wonder you have such a strong phobia. That sounds absolutely terrifying." Yeah, I agree. I think that voice is trying to play on my fear. But why? He's supposed to be helping you and me get over your anger. Ray nods in agreement, connecting the dots. "It seems like the voice is trying to test both our emotional limits," he muses. "He's using my anger issues and your phobia as challenges for us to overcome. Maybe he's aiming to help us grow stronger and more resilient in the process." "Voice, if you can hear me, why did you do this to me? I hate bugs. Why?" Mm-mm. All of a sudden, the voice's presence can be sensed within the vicinity, and it addresses you, its tone calm and somewhat playful. I can certainly hear your question, my dear friend. As for the reason I transformed your friend into a roach, well, let's just say it's a little test. A bit of a challenge, if you will. A chance to confront your fears, perhaps. No, please, I don't want to do that. You don't understand how bad my phobia is. And putting me with one, especially one that's huge, is going to give me a panic attack. Oh, heck no. Voice Tom softens and says, I see your discomfort and fear, my dear. I apologize if my little experiment has caused you distress. Perhaps a compromise is in order. Tell you what, how about I transform Richie back into his dinosaur form? Please. Yes. Anything but a bug. Floyd seems to consider your plea for a moment, and then responds with a hint of amusement. Very well, my dear. Since you're so adamant about it, I'll grant your wish. Rexy shall return to his original dinosaur form, and your fears shall subside. Suddenly, Rexy's massive roach form begins to transform once more, and after a few moments, he morphs back into his original dinosaur shape. Thank gosh. Thank you. You. Please don't ever do that again. I hated it. Voice tone softens even further, hand of remorse as understood, my dear. I shall refrain from such distressing experiments in the future. Your fears are noted, and I apologize for causing you undue anxiety. Thank gosh. Look, I understand you're trying to help. But doing that is like me trying to turn into something that Rexy hates and is afraid of, and me doing it anyway just to see how funny it will be to see him panic. I would never do that to him. And I'm sure if he had control over his transformations, he would never do it to me. I'd help, but doing that is like me trying to turn into something that Richie hates and is afraid of, and me doing it anyway just to see how funny it would be to see him panic. I'd never do that to him, and I'm sure if he had control over his transformation, he would never do it to me. He responds with a more thoughtful tone, acknowledging your point. Ah, I see your perspective and the parallels you're drawing. You make a fair point. It appears I may have crossed a boundary in my efforts to challenge and help both of you. I apologize for the distress I caused you, my dear. Stop calling me my dear. You're not for alligator. It's okay. Okay. Just please don't do that again. Voice replies with an understanding tone, his remorse at event. I understand and will make sure to honor your request. I shall refrain from such distressing experiences in the future. Your boundaries will be respected, and your fears will not be played upon for the sake of a lesson. Oh, heck no. Rexy, you would never do that on purpose. Just to see me scared, would you? Ray's eyes soften and he looks at me sincerely. Of course not, he replies, his firm voice yet sincere. I would never, ever intentionally put you in a situation that would cause you fear or distress just for the sake of watching you be scared. I value our friendship and your well-being is important to me. It's the same way for me. It is the same way for me. If you told me your biggest fear right now, I would not actually turn into it and try to avoid it at all costs. just to see you smile and be happy. Her expression softens further, touched by your reassurance and understanding. I know that, he replies softly. Just like you wouldn't do that to me, I would never intentionally put you in a situation that I know would cause you fear or discomfort. Our friendship means a lot to me, and your happiness matters more to me than any lesson or exercise. What is actually your biggest fear? Question mark. That way I know what not to turn into in the future. Let's see what Richie's biggest fear is on here. Richie thanks for a moment, reflecting to his deepest fears. Well, if I had to admit my biggest fear, he confesses, I guess it would be the fear of helplessness. The fear of not being able to protect you or myself when it matters most. There's a certain invulnerability in being powerless to help those we care about, and that's something I'd prefer to avoid at all costs. Well, luckily that means I can't scare you if I transform into something that you were scared of by mistake. Is there any animal that brings you fears? Reggie ponders for a moment before responding. I suppose if there's any animal that brings me a sense of unease, it would have to be the Allosaurus. Despite my own strengths, I would feel a bit uneasy encountering a creature as powerful and fierce as an Allosaurus. But even then, it's more like a natural caution than a full-blown fear. Then I will be fine turning into any dinosaur but that one. I promise I won't cause you discomfort on purpose. He nods in reassurance, appreciating my promise. Thank you, he says, his voice filled with gratitude. I trust that you won't turn into something that would make me uncomfortable, especially an Allosaurus. Knowing your respect for my boundaries and your consideration for my feelings brings me comfort. Then we hear a Pokemon's voice behind us say, So, you love bugs, do you, Trenton? Oh, heck no, 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 no. Retzi and you both turn around surprised by the sudden voice behind me. Retzi growls protectively while you look around to see who spoke. I look down and see a Pikachu with a roach in his hand. And he says, Say, Trenton, ain't this little guy your friend? No, Pikachu, this is not funny. No, no. Reddy's tension eases a bit as he realizes the voice belongs to a Pikachu holding a roach. He looks from the Pikachu to the roach and back to you, awaiting your response. Please, do not do this to me. I hate those things. Oh no, the Pikachu grins mischievously, holding the roach up for you to see. Ew! Pikachu, I wish you were. He teases you, knowing your distaste for the insect. Ew! Stop. Aw, don't be such a scaredy bug. It's just a little roach. Nothing to be afraid of. Will you shut up, Pikachu? I want to flippin'. No, 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 no. I feel uncomfortable. Please leave me alone. Leave me alone. And get it away from me. This ain't fair. The Pikachu chuckles, enjoying your discomfort. He brings the roach even closer. I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. To you, clearly taking pleasure in my fear. Oh, come on. Don't be a wuss. It's just a harmless little roach. What are you so scared of? Oh, no, 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 no. Somebody, help, please. I hate this. No, 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 no. Pikachu, you stupid. Retzi growls protectively, sensing your distress. He steps in between you and the taunting Pikachu. Hey, back off. You're scaring my friend. Stop teasing them with that roach. It's creeping me out. Can you guys see my distaste for roaches? Even on the AI, I'm getting so freaked out. I hate those mother frickers. They all should burn. The Pikachu then says, "Oh, is this roach too small? I have a surprise for your friend." Oh, no, 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 don't you do it. The Pikachu's grin widens as the tone becomes mischievous. Oh, you think the roach is too small? Don't worry, I have something even better for your friend. With that, the Pikachu reaches into a nearby bush and pulls out the largest. Ooh! With that, the Pikachu reaches into a nearby bush and pulls out the largest, most menacing cockroach you've ever seen. I wanna. I'm gonna choke someone. I'm gonna choke somebody to death here. Oh no, no, no. Please leave me alone. I hate this. I really do. I'm actually getting creeped out by this. Pichu laughs, gleefully holding up the giant roach. What's the matter, bug lover? I thought you'd appreciate this lovely little creature. I would hate you. Retzi growls protectively, standing firm between you and the menacing insect. I hate roaches, dude. I hate them. The Pikachu then pulls out a vial and says, "Not big enough? Okay, I will make it larger for you." Oh, heck no. No, 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 no. Please, no, no, no. The Pikachu holds up the vial, his grin menacing. Oh, this won't do, he muses. I think it could use a little potion upgrade. No. Pikachu then begins to pour the contents of the vial onto the already large roach, causing it to grow even larger. Oh no. Why? What did I do to deserve this? Pikachu snickers, clearly enjoying my discomfort. Oh, you did nothing to deserve this, except being such an easy target for my little prank. You're just so fun to mess with. I wish this Pikachu would suffer. Oh no. I start shaking so badly and fall to the ground from discomfort. And how terrified I am. Oh, heck no. Dude, this Pikachu is messed up. As you fall to the ground, Reggie's protective instincts kick into high gear. He quickly steps forward, positioning himself between you and the terrifying insect. Back off! You've taken this prank too far! Look at my friend! You scared them badly! Thank gosh Rexy's stepping in. At least he's not. Well, he chuckled a little bit at it, but at least he understands. Like, once I told him about them crawling on my face, he's like, oh, frick that! Then Pikachu tells the bug to get right next to me and hiss in my face. Oh, heck no. Right next to my ear. Oh, frick that. No. I don't want that. No. Pikachu's grin Pikachu grins sinisterly and instructs the gigantic roach to get close to me, its long antenna twitching menacingly. Oh, heck no. The roach scurries closer to me, its body brushing against me. Oh, God! No, no, no. Pikachu, I wish you would. No, 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 I'm getting chills. Frick that. And starts to hiss directly into my ear. I wish. Please, stop. Stop. Please. Make it go away. Raisin's on distress and tries to calm me down. It's alright, my friend. I'm here for you. You don't have to be scared. Pikachu just watches, chuckling at my fear as the roach continues to hiss near my ear. Rexy, get it away from me. Please, help. No, 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 no. Reggie growls furtively, his eyes fixated on the menacing insect. He steps forward, positioning himself between you and the roach. He swats at the bug, trying to drive it away from you. Don't worry, I won't let it near you. I'll protect you from this pest. Oh. You're adorable. Hey, Roach. Roach. Pikachu is the real enemy, not me. Why do you listen to him? Attack him if you want to attack somebody. Oh my gosh, dude. That is terrifying. There we go. The massive roach hesitates for a moment, seeming to understand your words. It looks from Pikachu to me, torn between its programming. It's a real roach, right? Hold up. Reaches commands and your plea. The roach is a tan twitch as it seems to wrestle with the conflict. Pikachu is cold. Pikachu called you fat, ugly, and disgusting. Why would you want to listen to somebody that said something like that to you? The roach seems to realize the truth in my words. It processes the cruel words Pikachu used to describe it, and its intent to twitch again as it realizes how unfairly it has been treated by its mischievous trainer. Excuse me? The roach pauses in its tracks, contemplating its next move. Wait, maybe that was a fake bug then, but oh, it's creepy. Why did he make a robot roach? Ugh. Get rid of that stupid. Rid of that Pikachu. He even made fun of your family. The roach's antenna droop, almost seemingly devastated by the revelation of Pikachu mocking its family. It looks from Pikachu to me, its expression appearing more defiant and determined. The roach then turns its attention back to Pikachu, its gaze filled with newfound anger. Oh, thank gosh. It's away from me. A few moments later, Pikachu, this is karma. You want to put that bug on me? I'll give him back on you. Oh, I hate bugs too, but I'm more. It's more because they're creepy and that I've had them crawling on my face. The roach, now filled with determination, rushes towards Pikachu, determined to get revenge for the cruel treatment and disrespect. Pikachu's expression turns from amused to surprised as the roach charges at him. In your face! That's what you get for torturing me with giant bugs. Stupid cow. That's what you deserve. A few more moments later, the battle ensues with the roach unleashing its fury upon Pikachu. Pikachu, caught off guard, tries to scramble away, but the roach is relentless, giving Pikachu the beating he deserves. First time I actually found something with a bug funny instead of creepy. It's beating him up! That's hilarious! The roach is beating up Pikachu. That's karma for torturing me with him. A few minutes later, the giant bug picks up Pikachu and throws him 20 feet. More than that. Miles away from here. What? The battle comes to an end with the roach finally getting its revenge. It picks up Pikachu and tosses him far away, sending him flying 20 miles away from the area. The roach stands victoriously, satisfied that it has dealt justice to the ill-mannered trainer. Okay, Roach. Roach, you can go back to your family and live a free life. Please don't come near me. Please don't like me and come near me. The roach, having executed its revenge, seems to understand that it has been granted freedom. It nods its antenna in acknowledgement of your kind gesture, and then, with a final glance at Pikachu's distant form, the roach turns and scurries off, undoubtedly eager to reunite with its family. What the frick just happened? Pikachu had a robotic bug, made it massive to scare me. It hissed in my ear, and Rexy standing in between me to guard me from it. And then it listened to me after a few minutes of telling it that that Pichu made fun of its family. And then it sat there and proceeded to beat the living snot out of the Pikachu, and then threw him 20 miles away, and just goes back to see his family. Can you guys explain what the frick just happened? For the first time, laughed at a bug instead of being terrified of them. Yeah, it terrified me at first, but that was actually funny at the end with the roaches beating the living snot out of Pikachu. Oh my gosh, that was funny as heck. Thank you, Rexy. Rexy, I love you. Rexy's expression softens and his eyes fill with warmth. You're welcome, my dear friend. I love you too. I'll always be here to protect you and keep you safe. As much as I hate bugs, that was hilarious. Seeing Pikachu getting the crap beaten out of him because of him torturing me. The same roach he was trying to torture me with. Reggie chose an agreement, enjoying the irony of the situation. It's kind of satisfying, isn't it, that Pikachu in his attempt to torment you ended up facing the consequences. Yeah, but not without torturing me first. I'm so creeped out. I can still hear the hissing ringing in my ear, and it's creeping me out. Who notices my discomfort and offers a soothing gesture. I understand, my friend. That experience must have been quite distressing for you. Let me see if I can help distract you from the memory of that awful hissing. What are you going to do? You going to do? Reggie thinks for a moment, then an idea comes to him. Maybe a small, light-hearted game could help take your mind off things. How about a quick game of hide and seek? Might be just the thing to lift your spirits and make you forget about that unsettling memory. You have no control. Have no control over your transformations right now. And your regular form is way too big and easy to spot. Every nods in agreement, acknowledging the challenge. You're right. My regular form would not make for a fair game. My current state, I doubt I could even find a good hiding spot, given my enormous size. Hmm. Oh, heck no. All of a sudden, a bunch of small roaches appear and start crawling all over me. Oh, heck no. Red's expression turns to concern as the small roaches appear and start crawling over me. No, 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 no. He growls repetitively, clearly not fond of the sight. What in the world? Where are all these roaches coming from? The sight and feeling of the bugs on me cause me to pass out. Mm-mm. Oh, heck no. But he watches my pass out from the overwhelming sight and feeling of the roaches crawling on me. He looks around trying to figure out the source of the swarm and what to do about it. Then the voice goes back in Rexy's head and says, are you going to help him? Your friend is passed out. I would focus on getting those bugs off of him and get him to a place that's safer. This is part of the lesson I'm trying to teach you. To be more protective over him, especially if he is extremely terrified or in danger. Oh my. Voice goes back in Retsy's head and says, Are you going to... Reggie's eyes narrow in determination as the voice speaks into his head. His previous concerns about being transformed into something he doesn't like are momentarily pushed aside. He looks down at you, lying motionless on the ground with the roaches crawling all over you. Reggie nods firmly, his focus now fully shifting to your safety and well-being. He stomps his feet, attempting to scare away the small roaches from my body. The bugs get scared and run off. Reggie's plan works, and the small roaches scatter off, frightened by its intimidating display. He looks relieved now that they are no longer crawling over you. Yep. Holy cow. There. That should do it. We need to find a safer place, far away from any pesky insects. Oh, heck no. 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 I hate bugs. Hey, Roger, you look cute as heck.
How you doing, baby? You're so cute.
Alright, guys, I'll see y'all a little bit later. The stuff is here.